Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're here with Tony. We are going to be pulling the motor on this Eunos Miata. We're gonna be turboing this car. He's had this kit for a while. He's been waiting for me to pull to help him pull the motor, but I've been busy working and he's been slacking, to be honest.
I mean, I could do it, but I just don't want to.
Yeah, he can do it, but I mean, I told him I'll help him. He's always helping me, so I told him I'll help him pull the motor.
I got cars in my house being worked on.
Yeah, he's had cars in his house, but he has a CX racing kit. So we're pulling the motor to do the clutch. We have to take the oil pan out, make the bung for the oil drain, and we have to do a bunch of other stuff. So, and this motor is super easy to pull. The only thing is that this car is right-hand driven, and we have some AC lines going on this side, and we have to figure out how to remove the AC, the refrigerant, because we haven't thought about that yet. I just thought about it.
The car.
Yeah, he literally just got here. We pulled it in. We're about to lift it up, drain all the fluids, and then pull the motor out.
Really, the only big deal right now is getting the engine out. So
yep, which we can get it done.
Yeah, I know you've done this a million times, so
we can get it
sure
done.
It's gonna be out quick.
Yeah,
but
hopefully now we're not gonna have it. Should be out. We just gotta remove the radiator. Luckily, he has an aftermarket intake, which is super easy to remove. And
yeah, no mass airflow because this car is on Haltech.
Exactly. Yep. So if you guys haven't watched my previous videos, cars on the Haltech. So he has some LS2 coils, right? So LS2 or LS?
I think so. They're D585 coils from Flow Force.
Yep.
FIC 1000cc injectors already.
Yep.
Has air motor 340 pump already. And we put the Haltech with the screen.
Got a regulator as well. Oh, yeah.
Got an adjustable regulator.
Yeah, so he has a Haltech on here. It's hard to see, but he has a Haltech dash, Haltech 1500, and yeah, this car's gonna rip once it's
already
done.
Has coilovers too.
Yeah.
I mean, it has already put the Flying Miata TPS on it when I did the Haltech.
Yes, sir.
So
this car's pretty much set. We just have to do the just pull the motor and just slap the turbo on, slap the clutch in it, and we should be able to put it back in.
Yeah.
But
it needs like a couple of sensors and some wiring and tuning, but really the big deal is just getting that oil pan off so we can put the turbo kit on.
Yes, sir.
And doing the clutch, of course. So
yeah, so we're gonna put the car on the lift, drain all the fluids, and just go straight at it because we got no time to waste, right?
Yeah, here, come check out some of the parts. So this is all part of the CX Racing kit. Yeah,
so all these are CX Racing. We got downpipe, manifold, a turbo. Well, downpipe is right here. That's the mid pipe. And we have the turbo. The manifolds. These manifolds are the revised version, which they're pretty good. Yeah. And to be honest, I like him. I'm thinking about buying it because I like the way it looks.
Well, I don't know. Now I have everything good to Tigwell stainless. So I think we should be making everything from now on.
Yeah.
But this is a good, like, if you don't have fabrication, this is probably the best one you can buy.
Yeah.
For the price.
Yeah, for the price, it's pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah. And it comes with all the exhaust to go halfway under the car, so. And
it comes with a couple lines, and it has a bung for the oil pan, but we are doing AN lines, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So he's doing an AN line for the drain. Yeah, that's why we're that's why we're taking the motor off, and we're going to be putting an AN bung on it, so we can do an AN drain. Which he has an AN line right here, and it'll be way simpler. It will look way nicer. And we have Flying Miata clutch kit.
Yeah, 1.8 flywheel, 1.8 clutch.
All right, guys. So I went down and I got the PPF off, got the full exhaust off, and pretty much everything from the bottom is done. The only thing we have to do is just take the radiator hose off and drain the coolant. We just started working up here. I got the power steering off. We took the compressor out of the bracket so we can just drop it to the side and we don't have to empty the refrigerant on it, which I don't think it has any. We didn't even check, but I mean,
I've never used the AC in this car.
It's super simple to do. This manifold looks like a really good quality. I don't know what brand it is, but it's super old. They can tell this is back from like early 2000s or late 90s.
I told you, it's the same one when Rudnick got his car imported. It's the same manifold. It's the exact same one.
Yeah, right there Miata, when he got his car, it's the same manifold he had like years ago. But yeah, this guy, a little weak.
That is not going with this ratchet.
Well, can I get nothing else in there?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Can't go from the bottom?
That's what she said. Nope, can go from the bottom. This the runner's in the way.
It definitely is.
Don't do that, man. Whoa. I guess we'll be back. Let's get this shit off.
All right, Gio hasn't been recording. Finally getting the radiator out. He's dripping the shit all over the floor, of course.
Right into the bucket.
But
That 200% coolant.
200%.
Put it here so whichever will fix it.
Yeah, just put a hole right in it. You know, we need an excuse for upgrade anyway. So
Yeah,
this engine's pretty much ready to come out.
Yep, I think that was the last thing to do.
You think that was the last thing?
Yeah, the harness.
Besides like probably a couple of plugs still.
Nah.
And
No, it's good. I got faith.
we have this all the way off too?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, should be good.
All right, well, Gio's ready to pull the engine, I guess.
Gio. Motherfucker. Yeah.
Where's the hoist? Oh, right here.
I've been slacking because I've been doing all the work, so and Tony hasn't been recording.
Yeah, I have to record more since I'm not doing much work.
Yeah, but just ready.
That's why we came here. You know, we're not incompetent or incapable. He just knows every bolt on these cars, so there's no reason not to have him.
Yeah,
I mean, 1 Miata, 2 Miatas. There's 3 more in the backyard, I'm sure.
Look at this.
Yeah, what? Yeah, it's just straight coolant. Looks like somebody just put straight coolant in there.
Just mix it with water, I guess.
Yeah, you could mix it with water for sure, 100%. Well, the car was running fine. It's 196, 193. So, I mean, yours runs warmer than that.
Mine's like 205.
Yeah, it's always above 200
I don't know
without beating on it or anything.
I think I need a 30% on it. I never changed it. All right,
We'll see.
let's get the hoist and
Get the hoist. Get the hoist.
All right, guys, we're gonna send it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Dude, I'm pretty sure the bolts are still.
I took him off yesterday.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I swear to God.
It's lifting.
Look, they're right here. There you go. It's coming. You see, it's loose. Oh, hold on.
Not
It's
really.
lifting the car. I think the trans is still stuck on the PPF.
Yeah.
We might have to move the PPF to the side a little bit.
Yeah, it did look like it.
We should have taken it off. I told you, you said no. You can see we got the motor out. So now we have to drop it here and use the engine stand so we can take the oil pan off. So that motor, if you guys have been watching my previous video, the motor over there is garbage. It's a blown up VQ that I bought brand new from JDM Chicago, and they fucked me in the ass. So that motor is blown up and I did not like it. My ass still hurts. So yeah, we gotta drop the motor to the floor or just throw it in the garbage and take the trans off this, put it on the engine stand, flip it over and do the oil pan.
All of this just to put the bung on the wheel, man.
Yeah, because I told him,
Crazy.
I told him, let's just fucking drill and fucking tap it. But he wants to be a big boy and put an AN line on it. We could have done this all in the car. It would have taken 20 minutes.
There's no way you're doing it.
Yeah, I would have done it. I would have done it.
No. You can't reach into there.
Yeah, I would have.
Nah.
Anyway,
We gotta
so
weld it. We gotta take welder.
he fucked us. So yeah, let's pull that motor out and then we can put this on the engine stand and call it a day.
There you go.
All right, so we finally got the motor on the stand. Of course, he made a mess all over the floor, coolant everywhere.
Not my garage.
Exactly. But yeah, someone's been here before. He has an Exedi aftermarket clutch. Well, OEM Exedi clutch. And they did a rear main seal. They globbed the fuck out of it, as you can see.
Yeah, it honestly didn't look like somebody been there before, but they have.
Yeah, it definitely globbed it. At least there's no oil here, so it was not leaking for the rear main. It's leaking for somewhere else, I guess, because this whole bottom part is all wet. It could be the trans. Is the trans wet? Yeah, it could be the trans is leaking from the input shaft seal.
I got a new one of those.
Maybe. I'm not sure if it's that.
I got a new one.
Okie dokie. But yeah, we gotta pull the pan off right now, and he's gonna go take this home and start.
Yeah, where's it?
Do you mark it? Oh, make sure you do it on this side, not like.
Yeah,
you saw, on this side. Like right side Miata fucking did it over here.
He did it on the wrong side?
Yeah, he did it on this side.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So yeah, he's gonna put a bong over here. It should be nice. Should be decent. Nice and easy.
Đây, đây là phần. Yes.
Oh. Yep. 10 mil at boys.
Oh shit.
Right here.
I know.
Let's put it back on this.
Oh, it's definitely glued on.
That should be good.
Push my fingers a little bit. Is that just glue holding it?
No, it's split this right here. So it has a shield, it has a girdle. Not a little.
Oh, yep. Yeah, I didn't know Miata had that. There it is, finally. All of that for this.
Alright guys, so we got it out. Let me get this shit. Sorry, my hands
This
are
thing's
dirty.
heavy for
So we got it out. You can see there's a bunch of metal over here. Just got his ass.
Yeah, we're gonna have to rebuild it.
We got some dirt there, but it's not a big deal. Yeah. So now he's gonna take it to home, clean it up, and he's gonna weld a bunk to it. So that makes it nice and clean.
Clean all the
RTV off. So he's gonna have fun with that. But yeah. So right now there's nothing else we can do. We're actually gonna go to the hub. We're going to a Hubbardtown store just to see some RC cars and probably buy some stupid shit we don't need. We're gonna let Tony go to his house, do his thing, and then we'll be back once he's done with the oil pan. Okay, so Tony went ahead and got a bong welded on. We decided to do a 45. This will be easier to get the turbo on here.
Oh yeah, these coolant lines.
Oh yeah, we might have to redo some coolant lines. Maybe, maybe not. So we're about to mock the turbo.
Oh shit, I just
You
pulled
can take
it
it
out.
out. It's fine. We're about to mock the turbo to make it, see how it fits. Good old flying Miata. I mean, CX Racing.
It's the manifold's kind of close to the turbo drain. Oddly,
Oh, what the fuck? Oh no, that's fine.
it's kind of close.
Yeah, it is pretty close. The shot right there. We want to make sure that everything fits before we RTV the oil pan on there and put it in the car. Then we figure that doesn't fit.
Right. If I have to do a new oil pan or something, then I bet I'd rather do it right now.
Yep. So right now we can just over here is the oil
Feed.
oil feed comes from here. So we'll do everything. We'll do the turbo, oil feed, oil drain, all outside the car.
Oh,
So we can just go ahead and drop it.
It looks like it'll fit like literally perfect.
All right, so we got a turbo on, and as you can see, it will not be a bad way. I think you might have to get like a 45 here or something.
Instead of a straight, you think so?
Yeah, because you can see the fitting comes straight up, and it's gonna land like over here. So if we get a 45, like a, I don't know, you need like a NAS for it to work. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, it looks like it will work though.
Yeah, it's gonna work. So that's good.
Yeah, so we can seal the oil pan.
Yeah, we can see the oil pan, and you figure this out later on. All right, guys, we got the manifold and turbo on. We got the top feed line. We're doing the oil drain right now. Well, he's doing that. He's making an AN line for the oil drain, as you can see. Go here, straight down there. It's gonna be a tight fit, but he said he can make it work, which I believe in. But yeah, so we're almost done. After we're done with this line, we're taking the motor off the engine stand. We have to do the rear main seal and then put the clutch in, and we should be good to put the motor back. We should be good to put the motor back in the car. So yeah, as long as you hurry yourself and does that, it's just taking forever. Like, you can
Doesn't really want to go in.
spit on it.
That's not the problem. This is gonna take a second.
Alright guys, so we finally finished it. I had to remove the exhaust manifold of it again because we forgot to put the motor mounts, and this one bolt, you cannot see it, was a one bolt up here and it's underneath the manifold, so I had to remove the whole thing, put it back together. So it took a while, but we're about to take it off, do the rear main seal, put the clutch in it, put the trans, and then she should be good to put in the car. So we got the oil drain, AN line, looking all good. With the oil feed, turbo is all in, everything's tight, so it should be all good. Alright guys, so we're about to put the motor in. Well, actually we are putting it in already, but I figure we'll record before. What? This guy always talking shit. Here, record.
I'm waiting to see something. That's all. superstitious right now.
Go.
Go, Diego, go.
Push it in. Slow. Slow. Nice. Seems like I know what I'm doing.
I did try to come to the Miata guy.
Oh, I'll try slow. Make sure we're good. AC. Should push it out first. Does it go in front of the power steering hose or back? Let's see. Should be fine. Good.
You ready for load?
Yeah.
The AC line in the back. The hook.
Alright guys, so we got the motor in. We had to adjust the oil drain because it was hitting the frame rail. It's all Gucci now. But yeah, we got half the harness in already. We're gonna lift it up, put the PPF on the trans, fill the trans with fluid, and then we're gonna lower it back down, put some oil in the car, finish the harness, and
Hope
we should
it doesn't leak.
and hope it doesn't leak. And we should be able to start it. So hopefully it starts tonight. I have to head out to look at the house, but he's gonna stay here and finish up the harness. Yeah, look at that. He's late. He wants to leave. He said, "I'm gonna leave when Gio leaves."
I'll be back Saturday.
Nah, bullshit.
I'll be back
You'll be
Saturday.
back tonight because I'm coming back and helping you when I'm back. All right.
Okay, I'll go home and take a break.
All right, guys. You can see we got the PPF all the way on. The drive shaft is on. We just put some fluid on the trans. I just finished putting the the slave, and the wires for the reverse and neutral safety switch, which are up there. We're gonna bring the car back down, do the exhaust, finish putting the harness, the radiator in it, and put some oil, and we should be done.
Hope it don't leak.
Yeah, he's scared it's gonna leak. I told him it'll be fine. He's scared that his welds are gonna leak. Cause
Cast aluminum. It's got some porosity. When the tungsten has to stick out this far, it's not the prettiest.
it's fine. I told him it was gonna be fine. But yeah, let's take this down and put some oil in it. Alright guys, so we've done a bunch. The last thing to do is put the exhaust on and put the coil packs on.
Coolant?
And put some coolant, of course, and bleed the system. But first, we gotta do the exhaust, make sure it fits. Since this is a right-hand driven car, we have the AC line coming on this side. So it's super tight. So right now, that's our worry that it's going to be rubbing. So once it's done with the coil packs, we're gonna put the downpipe on. And then add coolant, of course. But yeah, the cars are looking pretty good. This is a super simple car to work on. It's just, it took us a while. We're taking our time. We're not rushing it.
Goofing around.
Goofing around. I mean, it took us 2 days, not many hours. But you know, we had to take the pan off. He had to take it to his house, get parts, you know, get it welded. So that's what took a while.
We did all this just like literally random.
Yeah.
We were like, let's do this. We're like, okay.
Yeah. He hit me up to do this, and I told him I'm going to Cali for 2 weeks. So either we do it now, or you have to wait a bunch of weeks. So I just told him to come over to my house. Let's get it done. And yeah.
Here we are.
Yes, sir. And the intercooler piping, he's gonna do at his house. He has to order piping. Have you ordered already?
Nope.
Nope. It's been 3 days and he hasn't ordered. So, but he can do that at his house. He'll figure out a way. You know, he knows how to do fab, so he will probably flip this more down and make it look better. So that will be in the next video. But this video, we're gonna have the car running, have the car, make sure the car starts and doesn't leak anything, and it's all good.
This is super nice, actually.
All right, well, moment of truth. About to put the downpipe on. See if it fits.
I doubt it, man.
This guy, it's always negative. Oh shit. It's not looking too good.
No. Let's see what we gotta do on the bottom. Let's see what we gotta do on the bottom.
You wanna get on there? Alright, so we gotta figure something out. It's not going down, as you can see it's stuck. I think it's just stuck on the subframe. I don't think it's stuck.
Yeah.
It's stuck.
Yeah, it's just stuck on the subframe. I gotta get it down in there.
You got it.
Oh, you know what? It's hitting,
Oh, there you go.
hitting the AC line there.
Oh, is it?
That's now we're kind of jammed. Oh my god, it's so close.
Well, I haven't showed you guys the interior so you guys can see it's a right-hand driven car. It's a mess now since we had to take the center console off, but you know, right-hand driven. He has a Haltech dash, Haltech ECU. Really nice car. Got it?
Nah, I mean, we're gonna have to figure some things out here.
All right, we'll be back.
I think it's against the AC.
All right, guys, so we could not figure out the exhaust. So what he's gonna do, he's gonna get an up pipe, put it on, so he can take it to his house tomorrow. And then, you know, he'll do a full exhaust later on because we have to cut the back side. But we want to make sure the car starts. So yeah, go ahead.
Does that have fuel pressure check there?
Nope. No fuel pressure. Did I put him on?
It has to be backwards.
Yeah, I think I put the lines backward. We're gonna build him fuel pressure. So let's be back. Hold on. Oh shit! Almost. He's been tripping all fucking night.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's see if it builds fucking fuel pressure now. Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh my god, dude. Hopefully we wouldn't break something. Oh, the battery.
Oh my god, this guy. This guy. Yeah, we got fuel pressure.
How much?
We got 55. Oh, there you go. We got 30. Slowly dropping.
Alright, you ready?
Yep. Interesting.
You ready?
Yep. Is the IAC? I'm blocking the IAC and it turns on. Let go again. Get it off, going. Alright, so she starts. A little smoky from all the oil. It's not leaking.
You know why? It's because it doesn't have the O2 sensor, bro.
Oh yeah,
That's
true.
why.
So he has a Haltech and it needs an O2 sensor for it to read better. But I mean, she still started. She's all good.
You can tell it's really rich.
Oh yeah.
Look at all this
Yeah.
smoke.
That's super rich. You can smell it.
Did you show them that thing that was in the exhaust? From the OEM exhaust?
What
That
thing? So this car came, you know, like this from Japan, and it had this thing in it, this reducer. Look how tiny that is, like barely an inch. So luckily he took it off. I was telling him not to remove the cap back, but he was like, oh no, I'm going to remove it. And luckily he did because he found this, and this was super restrictive. But yeah, so it's all good. He's gonna come tomorrow and bring an up pipe so he can just take it home and he can go and work on it at his house, do the intercooler piping, do the full exhaust. But yeah, she started up. She's all good. Not terrible. You know, taking our time. Took us probably like a total 10 hours.
2 days.
Yeah, 10 hours, 2 days. But yeah, she's not leaking.
And you did 98% of it.
Yeah,
I was
sadly.
I was just chatting up and, you know, paying attention. I could definitely do this by myself anytime I needed.
Yeah, but I told him I'll give him a hand, so
Yeah.
he's always helping me with my cars and tuning, and he did my intercooler piping.
Gio knows the Miatas,
So
there's no reason not to do one with him.
yes, sir. And I've been begging him to fucking do this turbo kit for a while.
I texted him. I said, force me to turbo my car. That's
Yeah,
what I said.
literally. If Fernando, if you know who you are, Fernando, motherfucker, put a turbo on your car. So we've been telling our friend Fernando to put a turbo on his fucking car. He's been slacking. It's been over a year already.
We did it.
And it's so easy. And I told him I'll go to his house and I'll help him do the whole turbo kit. And he said, oh yeah. He's been saying that shit for like a year and a half. So, but yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll probably have a video before he leaves to his house, and then I'll make a part 2 video with the intercooler piping and the car running completely fully tuned.
Of course, we have to tune it.
Yep.
So.
And yeah. Alright guys, you can see the car's back on. Tony went ahead and did a little up pipe just so he can get it to his house. He's only like 10 minutes away. He's gonna take the up pipe that came with the kit. He's gonna So he's gonna take this down pipe that came with the kit, cut it up, make it fit, and then he'll do a whole full exhaust, which he already has right here. But yeah,
I don't want to cut the car to fit a downpipe that should fit when I bought it. So
exactly. Yeah, in order to make that downpipe fit, you have to cut like this side of the car, and I'm a touch clean. It's not worth cutting it. So
I'll just run it like that.
nah, I hate this. This is garbage. If you have a hooked up Miata, I hate you. That is breathing, huh? Well, yeah.
Now that motherfucker got response.
Yeah.
Without that restrictor in the exhaust.
Yeah, you know, before the car was kind of slow because he had that restrictor on the exhaust.
It's so loud.
So now, I hate it. That's why I hate it.
That might be too loud for me.
But yeah, just making sure it's a leak. We have some power steering fluid here that we were putting in earlier.
I spilled it.
Yeah, he spilled a little bit, but yeah, man, it's looking all good. All right, guys, so this is the aftermath of doing a motor, clutch, turbo in a car, which is not terrible. We'll get it all cleaned up tomorrow, but I needed him to get this car out so I can get my mom's car in. Her exhaust broke on her SI, and I have to do an oil change on my fiance's car. But yeah, I'm off. Oh fuck! Ah, man. Oh, nah, fuck that shit, man. I hate getting into this car. His seat is so tall.
I want to put the OEM seat back in it. It's kind of, or the steering wheel has to come off.
I'm too fat. I could barely fit in this car. But yeah, he's gonna adjust the clutch real quick. As per Flying Miata clutch, you have to adjust them. I think it's like clockwise, because the pedal is always really low to the floor. So yeah, he's gonna go ahead and do that right now, and he's gonna go home, like I said earlier, do the full exhaust, just clean up some wiring. Like I said, we were doing a rush just to get it out of the garage and make sure that the car's running good, make sure it's not leaking anything. So when he goes to drive it home, he's not worrying about leaking fluids or anything. But yeah. All right, guys, so Tony's about to head out. Like I said, the car's pretty much done. We'll have a part 2 with the full exhaust, intercooler piping, tuning. So if you guys want to see more of this car, see more of Tony, see more of my cars, any of the Miatas, drifting.
Everybody's turbo now.
Yeah, for all the Miatas are turbo now. So, hell yeah.
We need Fernando and Cuba.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes, sir. So if you guys want to see any of our cars, make sure to click that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Sweet.